We seen the American government admitted it was aliens. Do you feel like that's a hoax or what? I want to ask Dutchie this. I want to ask Big Dutch out this, G. Do you believe there's aliens in the world? At all?
You gotta be trolling.
No, I believe it. I believe it's different life forms.
Man, I want you to. I don't know. See, look, right. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it.
You know, the expert, it's your opinion. This is my opinion.
I don't know how, when they be having before that shit, just before like up to like 3-4 years ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
How many alien sightings was there for real though?
A lot, bro. They just
Like,
yeah.
when them bitches was coming out.
Since the 50s. You know
no,
about
they was high as hell in the 50s, boy.
Huh?
They was high as hell in the 50s, bro.
Yeah.
It's been going down because people don't believe in that shit.
Right.
Just like possessions, bro. Possessions go down.
Yeah.
Ain't no possessions in America.
Yeah.
You never know that?
Yeah.
If it is, probably like 1 or 2 cases of that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Shit where they happily do super religious and shit. So it's like, but that ain't even the case. So why I'm saying that though, I'm saying that to say like, I don't know. I don't know. For you got this. I'm saying like this. You got the same skin tone as me, bro.
Mm-hmm.
When them folks tell you something, you should already know to believe the what.
The opposite, yeah, like they be lying.
You know this already.
Yeah.
So it's like, come on, man. It's like,
yeah, but I ain't gonna lie. For me, I already thought it was aliens. Like when I used to be in space a lot. I used to be into. But you right. I learned that from them folks though. So you right about that. Go ahead.
You smart as hell.
Yeah, I'm just keeping it.
But look, right. You notice when they start, but they admitted it, they had Mexico admitted they showing little boxes of FBGs. Everybody showing aliens and shit like, yeah, we got aliens too. What is y'all doing? What is y'all distracting us from?
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why it take U.S. to say something and not everybody else want to say something? Yeah. U.S. ain't even showing alien the shit. They just say, yeah, we got aliens. They got a piece of paper with alien on that bitch.
Mm-hmm.
And niggas believe in that shit. Mexico, like, we gonna take it a little deep. We gonna come to a little box.
We got dead bodies. They funny as hell. We got mummies. They funny.
Yeah, that's why we got alien mummies in this bitch. So it's like, I pay attention to shit like that. Like, nah. You won't give me my nah. What is it? What's really going on out here?
I'll fuck with that, bro.
Cause you got pictures.
I'll fuck with that, but I remember my question now. We were talking about Native Americans in North America. We were talking about, have you ever looked at it like, look at our culture, like, you know, gang culture started in Chicago. We 45, 50 minutes up the road type shit. But it's like at the end of the day, we grew up on chief this, on chief that. You know, the Native Americans had chiefs. Mm-hmm. They had clans. They had cliques. Do you ever look at and that's us in a sense. Like, a lot of people don't know that. A lot of people think that we all was enslaved from Africa, but a lot of us was natives to this land. Like we was just talking about indigenous Americans. This is a fact.
But I don't think that though, because
you don't think that. You think every black person that came up here was on the slave ship?
No. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that. What I'm saying is, I don't think they had the words that you giving them. These are not the words that they used.
It was a different word, but it meant chief though.
So that's what you're assuming.
You
can only go off what I'm fucking telling you.
You know what etymology is when you go back and you look a word up and you can go back to the root of it and how it got passed down.
Who you hearing this shit from?
Yeah, you right.
All right, so look, right. If I go to war with you, right, and I win the war, right, I can say you was whatever, can I?
Yeah, that's true.
I can say you was doing whatever.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Victors control history, bro.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah. The victor tell the tale. That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
So they could have been like, so they can really, we don't know, but all we could do is arm ourselves with information. And I feel like although I know you heard this saying before because you got a lot of sense. What they say, if you want to hide something from a nigga, where you put it at? In the book.
Okay, in that order. So sometimes when you do a lot of reading and research, you can't.
You can't. I'm not denying that.
It's like they put their shit in the book, but they taught us not to read as slaves.
Yeah, for sure that.
So I get what you're saying. I ain't knocking that too.
slaves came all through this bitch.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't deny that. But
we
that don't mean there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. So when we
There you go.
when we use that terminology though, when we use that terminology, chief, we got cliques like it was the Mohawks, it was the Seminoles.
Shit.
Huh?
You keep using they shit.
Nah, okay.
I bet they did not call themselves that shit.
Okay.
How the fuck they gonna call themselves Italian word, Seminole?
Right, you right. That's what they call you right. Okay, I get you.
You know what I'm saying?
That's just like Egyptians, Ethiopians, those words that's given to the group. Yeah, we was Cometians, we was Kemet and shit like that. Okay, I get what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? So they make up their own words.
You right, brother. But I'm just for the sake of getting to the point. For the sake of getting to the point. So
you basically saying we still using food in words though.
Okay, you right. All right, you right. Dutchie a master debate. He be trying to smoke me on my platform. Nah, you got it though.
Debating with you.
Nah, you making sense. I'm not saying you ain't making sense. I promise you. You definitely making sense.
But I was trying to mean the same meaning. It could have the same meaning and all that shit.
But at the end of the day, I ain't using the terminology that they use.
And people don't even like that shit. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like if you go back and ask they ass, they don't call us that shit. We are.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. But the Indians had a chief though. Or a captain or whatever you want to call it.
Folks wasn't even Indians. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? That's fucked up right now to this day.
The Native Americans.
These shit was fucked up. They can call their ass Indians.
The Native Americans, the Aborigines, they had a...
Then they start calling us American Indians. Try to smooth it over. Get y'all weird ass on. They got shit to do with food and them. They Hindus over there, bro.
Yeah, because the Indian word came from Columbus. He meant to go to India to trade for spices, but he ended up over here. And he just pulled up on us and he called us Indians. That's a fact. He pulled up on that. Yeah, that's a fact. All right, that's all right.